joining us today is Debbie Mancini-Wilson. Debbie, you are my creativity for children expert. You are a child specialist. You've written a wonderful book, Color My World, that is one of the many tools out there to help children express their creativity. But what we're talking about today is getting children through trauma, helping them deal with any sort of trauma through creativity. So talk to me about why creativity can help children deal with something that's difficult.
Well, it helps children deal with it because it helps parents and adults and psychologists. I have child psychologists that use a lot of these tools to get inside the kid's head because it helps you know what they're thinking, and it helps you to help them process it. They don't process it well on their own. They don't know how.
Right. Oh, I'm thinking they don't know how.
No,
so
they really don't. And a lot of times they don't want to talk about it to begin with.
Maybe are they embarrassed, or
they're embarrassed? They're scared. They're just frightened to open up. They've never had to do it before. It's new. First time you jumped off a diving board, you were scared. You know, so they're jumping off that proverbial diving board. So use the tools in the book. The Origami Poetry Writer is the prime example. You slip some words into this that, let's just say the child's going through divorce, illness in the family, death, whatever. You don't want all the words in the Poetry Writer to deal with that, but slip one or two words in there so that they come up with it when you play the little game, and then they start writing. They don't know that you're actually
testing them,
getting in there. You know, they just think it's just kind of happened, and they open up. And it's a beautiful thing a beautiful way to get in there because you're doing it on the sly, so to speak, but that's why they're opening up so much, because they don't think that you're drilling them.
And I'm also thinking the origami is a great example, but what you could also do is maybe pick a word out of the hat.
Exactly.
I mean, any way to get them started.
Any way.
So the point is, through an illness or a death or divorce or any kind of trauma that a child might be going through, the point is to get them talking, but it's also so you understand what they're thinking.
Absolutely.
Because maybe if they're going through a hard time, you may not even think about it. You know, it's possible that as adults, you may forget what it was like at 10 years old when the first time, I don't know, someone made fun of you in a new location.
We're used to processing those things. They're not.
And we've built the walls up, but they're not. So that's why creativity really can help children deal.
Absolutely. And go in the back door so that they don't know. If you slam something down a kid's throat, they're going to spit it back up again. So you just got to kind of gently go in the back door, and then they'll embrace that and they'll run with it.
I love it. Creativity is better living. Thank you. It's better living.